Hello and welcome, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. This is your pick a card for this week. So whenever you choose, whichever card you choose, you may choose all of them. That's entirely up to you. And some may or may not resonate. But anyway, pick a card for this week and see how it does. Okay, coming in, your first card, if you pick number 1, is new career and work changes. So a new career may be coming. Either way, it suggests that you be prepared for changes at work or in your employment. It's time to pay attention and focus on what you want to do work-wise. So some of you might be in a position where you're not happy with your job, or you've reached a plateau where you feel you can't excel or climb that ladder any higher. There could be things that are going on, restructuring going on at your place of work that you might not be feeling comfortable with. And you may be preparing yourself so that you can move on to a better position. You may be worried about your job, maybe that it's going to become redundant. So by preparing yourself and listening to your inner voice of reason, trusting your gut instincts and your intuitiveness, know that you will be busy. Some of you will be busy looking for a new job. Now, take your time. Be prepared to pick and choose what it is you truly want to do. Okay, you have to be in that headspace of, where do I feel I fit in? What is it I truly want to do? And then get out there and actively be doing that. Some of you might be hiring or getting involved with job recruiters to help you move on. Keep this close to your chest, though. They're telling me don't tell everybody at work what you're planning on doing. They may want to do the same thing, and you don't want anybody to jump in your seat if you let them know. Now, coming in with that is the Eight of Pentacles, and I think you're going to be learning something new. If you move on, you may be learning something new, and don't be afraid to do that. Pay attention to the details. I like this card because often it means that you either are going back to school and you're learning something new to put on your resume, okay, or your website if you have your own side gig. But this is about paying attention to details, letting the powers that be know the talents that you do have. Often this is the apprentice. This is where you're learning something new and trying to impress others with that and getting the recognition for it. So you will get that recognition for it. So some of you are going to be moving on. You're looking for a new career. You want to change where you are. There could be changes at your place of work where maybe some of you are learning something new, going through maybe there's a change of ownership, restructuring going on where you're having to learn new things with new people. Okay, if you pick number 2, you've got, a beautiful card. You've got love, romance, and love improvement. This signifies that love's in the air. This is the card of new romance or an improvement in an existing relationship. Okay, so this is a card of commitment also. It can indicate marriage, and it also talks about loving a situation. So it depends, right? Let's see what we have with it. Well, here comes the Page of Cups. So there may be somebody new coming in. Often with the Page of Cups, you get a text, a message, an email, a gift of endearment. Somebody lets you know that they wanted their feelings for you and their intentions. So there could be somebody new coming in. Often I refer to this page as looks, acts, or maybe younger than you, or they bring an up-to-date, modern, useful aspect to your circle. There could be improvement in a relationship that you're already in, where you're going to be, rekindling it. Maybe you're spending more time together. Maybe you're going to create a date night, or maybe you're going to receive a little gift of endearment. Even a message or a text that signifies that will be lovely. So for some of you, there may be somebody new coming in, and they could be somebody who looks younger than you. It's also the security of a friendship growing stronger too, which could lead to romance if that's what you're wanting. Don't be afraid to stick your neck out there and also let this person know your intentions. For some of you, it's going to be a surprise. You may have not thought that they had these feelings for you, but they're going to start either flirting with you, sending you little messages to let you know their feelings. This could also just be a really good friendship that's growing stronger as well. I'm seeing it. We can have soulmates. We can love our friends, and it also can refer to romantic love. Coming in next you have, if you pick number 3, you've got, stagnation, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. So if you pick number 3 represents, that when, you feel like no matter what you do, you don't seem to be making much progress forward. It feels like you're pushing against a headwind and slipping backwards. If you like the slow and steady pace combined with frustration, fine. If not, then it's time to find a better way. So some of you might be finding that you're in a position, and maybe this has to do either with your job and your career or with a romance here, because I'm sure you will end up picking this particular card, but it could have to do with the energy of the other cards as well. It's time right now. Okay, although this shows winter, often this tells us when this is going to happen. You may this winter feel like that. Okay, things might feel like you're not going forward in a positive direction, but if you pay attention to that, you may see celebration coming in. So you've got the card of celebration as well. I think you're going to make some changes here, so that in this winter there may be an occasion or something that comes up that will make this stagnation disappear. Okay, you may find a better way to do things, which is going to make you want to be happy and celebrate. So there could be some celebration coming in here for some of you. It could be an event, an occasion that you're invited to. It could be a reunion, a marriage, an engagement, a commitment, anything like that. You could be celebrating with family, friends, or colleagues. So it's interesting when we look at all 3 cards, how sometimes they can correlate and blend into each other. But some of you, I think you feel at times, and maybe this winter you're going to feel like you're taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back, and things aren't going as quickly or as successfully as you want them to. But you have the free will to change that. And if it has to do with your job, you may be going out there and improving yourself on your website or your resume by taking some extra additional education where you get a degree, or you get you get some sort of job skill that you can apply to it. Others, you're going to find that someone's in your end of the ring supporting you through all these problems, which will lead you to be even happier, right? So let's see what your angel card number is. Let's see what your angel message is here. Ooh, we got change. The number 555, and it's all about change. Now, in traditional tarot, sometimes the 5s, refer to struggle and challenges, but you can find the resources to improve them. So this is about growth, resilience, transformation, purpose, renewal, breakthrough, and creative energy. You're about to level up. Although it may not feel easy at first, this challenge is preparing you for greater things that align with your highest good. This is the why you've been seeking. So keep pushing forward. There's a reward waiting for you at the end of this journey. So see, things are going to work out at the end of the day. So for some of you, it may resonate, and for others, it may not. Just take what does and throw the rest out into the universe. Anyway, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week as you move forward and navigate through it. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful signs and souls of the universe.